Hi, this is John Doyle, and we're on Absolute Essential number 10, the last in this series, and the title is Never Give Up. Why is it that so many of us, knowing the destructive power of sexual sin and the power it has to blow up our lives, keep struggling with it as our lives go on? Well, the simple answer, is that it's a powerfully addictive behavior, and it is literally a drug addiction between your ears. We have a lifetime supply of the chemicals in our brains and an endless ocean of porn at our fingertips, and it's free and available to us almost anywhere and any time. No wonder we're addicted. What if you could literally search for your favorite alcoholic beverage on your phone and then drink it right out of your phone, free of charge? Or what if you could search for your favorite drug or narcotic of choice, say cocaine? You could go to Amazon and pull up a line of cocaine, snort a line or two of it, and no payment required. Well, obviously, those facts are not real. But add to the facts that most porn is free, and we have an unlimited amount always available. COVID-19 has been good for porn. Its use is up about 20%. Stress and isolation are the perfect breeding grounds for anyone looking for a powerful sedative that is exciting, pleasurable, available in an instant, leaving you feeling calm until you start to feel guilt and fear and shame. However, you are listening to this because you well know that there is a very dark side to using porn and sex to deal with your stress. Young men are learning that they can develop erectile dysfunction as an unexpected result of using porn. Married men blow up their marriages when their wife discovers that they have been giving themselves away to thousands of other women instead of cherishing her. And the longer you go into porn, the deeper and darker the content becomes, because your desires will continue to want more frequency and more variety. Which leads me to my last absolute essential number 10. We must never give up this battle. God does not want us to be holy and sexually pure because He doesn't want us to have pleasure. No, He's the one who designed it in the first place. He wants to give it to us as part of an abundant life, a good life, with the joys of being a good person, living an honorable life. And if you're married, the deep sense of joy that comes by walking in the light and being Christ-like to those around us is so amazingly better than living with the shame and the guilt. The life that many dream about, like having a lifetime partner with whom you will grow old together, always there for one another, and the incredible option of having and raising children who become maybe responsible adults is possible in this world. But those things are the fruits of living a Christian life and doing it one day at a time. Therefore, these first 9 absolute essentials are what we need to learn and practice every day. They're not complicated. They're not impossible to do. They're little things that, if done consistently on a day-by-day basis, they will over time slowly turn you into a stronger and more faithful person who is following Christ. I started reading a very interesting book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. His thought is that an atom is a very small thing, but it has tremendous power. After suffering an injury that almost took his life, as a sophomore in high school, he learned that making just the smallest changes daily and consistently could help make him better again. And here's the problem with so many of us. Many people, especially those of us wanting to end a behavior that we have done for years, if not decades, we are like a 100-car freight train trying to stop on a dime. Slamming on the brakes will never stop the power of momentum with years of addiction behind us. We have a great hope that we can stop, but we need to realize how hard it will be, and it takes time to learn how to stop. Stopping is a process that will be successful, but we must begin doing the basics, the essentials. We want complete purity right now? Well, good luck. However, our reality is we have an internal enemy, the flesh. We have an external enemy, demonic forces, and we're living behind enemy lines. And just because we've decided we must stop to save our marriage or keep our job, we need to make the small changes consistently, like every day consistently. And slowly, we begin to be changed by these three things. 1, maintaining the spiritual disciplines of the absolute essentials 1 through 4. 2, experiencing the transformation of the Holy Spirit, which comes as we ask Him to fill us and we walk in the Spirit. And then living every day within a community of others who can help us when we are tempted. So just in case there is this whiny little voice inside of you, your inner child, complaining and asking, well, how long do I have to do this? This sounds too hard. The answer is we have to do this for the rest of our lives. And no, it is not too hard. It is actually fairly easy. And it all begins making the small change of spending time with the Lord at the beginning and at the ending of your day. You can offer your body to God, ask the Holy Spirit to fill you and enable you to walk in the Spirit. You need to put on the full armor of God. I just time myself. And to do those three things, offering my body to God, asking the Holy Spirit to fill me, and putting on the full armor of God, you know how long it took me? 54 seconds. So do you have a minute to spend with God each morning? How about a few minutes to end your day with Him as well? Of course you do. And probably 10 minutes would not be out of the question. And as you do them consistently and they become habits, you will find the times that you're spending with God growing, and you will begin to see change in your life. You will begin to experience the transformation by the Holy Spirit. Thank you for listening to these Absolute Essentials. This is John Doyel with 180 Ministries. God bless you, my friends. Take care, and goodbye.